Welcome to this overview of the 4 social styles. Social style is the world's best-known model for building interpersonal effectiveness. If you could accurately predict how people were going to act and react in different situations, would it be helpful to you? What if you knew how to communicate more effectively with coworkers? Or how to head off conflicts before they occur? Or how to build a better relationship with your boss? Well, there is an effective way to develop these skills. It's called social style, and it's a proven way to work more effectively with others. Social style was developed by 2 industrial psychologists who initially conducted research in the 1960s to determine what behaviors helped some people be more successful than others. Social style research has shown there are 4 styles of behavior, and each of us can be identified as having one of these 4 social styles. 2 dimensions of behavior determine a person's social style. The first is what TRACOM calls assertiveness. The scale measures whether people are more or less direct in their interactions with others, such as making requests or asking questions, compared with talking in statements or making demands. The more ask-assertive a person is, the further to the left they are on the assertiveness scale. The more tell-assertive a person is, the farther to the right. The second behavioral dimension is what TRACOM calls responsiveness, and it measures whether a person tends to display their emotions or control their emotions. People who tend to control their emotions are closer to the top of the scale, and people who readily display their emotions are closer to the bottom. By combining the 2 dimensions of behavior, we get a 4-quadrant model. People who are tell-assertive and tend to control their responsiveness fall into the upper right quadrant. We refer to them as having a driving style. Expressive style people are tell-assertive and emote responsive. Amiable style people are ask-assertive and emote responsive. And analytical style people are ask-assertive and control responsive. The style need of people with a driving style is to achieve results. In their quest for results, they often quickly take control and act decisively. This is their style orientation. Driving style people are, by definition, high on the assertiveness scale, so they don't tend to ask questions or listen to others. Thus, better listening is the growth action for the driving style. Expressive style people like the spotlight, and their style need is for personal approval or recognition. They are often creative and enjoy spontaneity. This is their style orientation. Because of these preferences, they can get derailed, lose focus, or act in ways that may be inappropriate. Their growth action is to check those potentially negative behaviors. Amiable style people are open with feelings and value personal security. They value relationships with others, and achieving good relationships is their style orientation. This emphasis on rapport and harmony means they tend to avoid conflict. They may avoid challenging situations or give in to others. As a result, their growth action is to initiate and take action. Analytical style people are logical, deliberate, and often reserved. Their style need is to be right. Their orientation is thinking and the use of data. They also tend to avoid conflict and may withdraw from such situations. They have a tendency to act slowly and are hesitant to take a stand on issues. Thus, their growth action is to declare. Understanding each of the 4 social styles gives you insight into how they interact with others, how they make decisions, and how they use their time. And you can use that information to do such things as head off conflict, communicate more effectively, and build rapport when selling. So that's an overview of the 4 social styles. To learn more about how social style and versatility can help to improve individual and organizational performance, be sure to explore the website socialstyle.com.